Hello, happy Monday, and welcome to another edition of my Make It Monday, where each Monday I come on to Facebook and YouTube Live and share with you what I'm working on in hopes that I would inspire you to do something creative this week as well. So for those of you who follow my story and my Facebook page, you would know that I have gotten a new gadget to do my lives, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that nothing will happen. It will happen, but nothing bad will happen, and that it would seamlessly record this. And I'm also realizing my face is pretty prominent here as opposed to how I'm used to doing it. So it's a learning process. And anyway, so it's been a lot of fun. I mean, something that I wouldn't have learned how to do if I were not a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So that's one good thing to being a Stampin' Up demonstrator is you get to learn new things. Anyway, so today I am going, the session will be featuring this new set, Little Monkey. So for the last week and a half and more, I have been prepping for our upcoming open house. So if you are interested in attending, there's still space. So let us know. Let me know by messaging me, and I'll save you a spot. The cost is $25, but $10 of which can be credited towards the order that you will place. So it's net $15, but then you get a goodie bag, and there are raffle prizes and refreshments. It's just a great time. I think many people who have attended our open house before have always come and said, you know, it was so much fun. So I guarantee you a great time. So don't dilly-dally. Do let me know. So it is an open house from 2 to 5, which means that you can come and go between 2 and 5. You don't have to stay for the whole duration. You can come from 2 to 3 or 3 to 5. And also, if you just want to pop in, that's perfectly fine as well. So you may not want to do the projects, but at least you might want to see the samples and maybe pick up a catalog. So that is totally doable. So it's this Saturday, 2 to 5 at the Sinahania Mayor's office. There's kind of like a little classroom area to the side. We'll be sure to have banners so that you won't be lost. Anyway, so let me flip the camera around and let's check out what I've made. Okay, let's hoping that nothing will be wrong. There we go. Oh, wow, magic. Magic, magic. Okay, let me bring this down a bit. There we go. All right. So thank you for those who are watching me live right now. Be sure to leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from. Whether it's from Guam or if you're from the States or anywhere for that matter. It would be really great to say hello to you and just see where everybody is coming from. Anyway, so again, our catalog open house is this Saturday, and I hope to see you there. Yep. You'll be doing 3 make and takes. So 3 make and takes. And for the last few days, we've been sharing sneak peeks of the projects. So anyway, don't miss out. Don't have FOMO. Okay. This is the new catalog, and you can pick one up at the open house, or if you're not coming and you would like one, just let me know. We can meet up and you can pick one. So one last housekeeping is May is my Stampiversary. Yeah, 27 years to be exact. So I'm running a special promotion to celebrate as a way of thanking all of you for your support through the years. So with any order of $27 or more, you will receive this bonus pack of DSP. This is 10 pieces of the in colors, okay? So you'll receive this with any order of $27 or more. But be sure to click on the link in the description box below to avail of this special. That way I know that you placed the order. And these will be sent out at the end mid-June, I would say. That way I can gather up all the May orders and just do one mailing. So yeah, so this will come to you separate from your order. It'll come in June, mid-June. Okay, these are all the new in colors. So it's a great way for you to play with it if you don't already have these colors. And even if you do, the more the merrier, right? Okay, so that's that. So today's feature is the little monkey. Such a cute, cute set, right? So this was the set that I used for my team swap. And let me show you. This is the card that I made for my team swap. For our team swap, oh, hi, Becky. For my team swap, the theme was something from the in color. I had originally wanted to feature pecan pie, but this was the card. I thought it was a little too dark, don't you think? So then I kind of shifted gears and changed into this. So I think that is a little bit more brighter, right? What do you think? Anyway, so this is what I made, I swapped with my teammates. And this is another card, surprise, that also featured the little monkeys. And this is from my team member, Maria. See? So cute. Yep. So I'm going to put that away. And this is, so one of the things I want to point out is, instead of coloring, because these are line art, right? Line art. And if you don't have time to color, one way to work around it is just to stamp it on colored cardstock, right? So that's what happens here. So color, you stamped it in black and on colored cardstock, so there's no need to color. And as for this little face, I couldn't figure out, I wanted something to be seamless with this pecan pie. So what I ended up doing was I just used the Stampin' Blends and I just colored, scribbled onto white cardstock, and then, oops, wanted to show you how I did this. Let me grab, this is kind of impromptu. So, and that's all I did was inked up that and cut out the little face that way so that it kind of coordinated with the pecan pie cardstock. So that's how I colored this face, okay? So just a little trick. So if you can't find the right color, well, use your blends and color it, and then you stamp over it, and it will give you a very nice color. So that's how this is. What yellow is that? This is curry. Oh, I forget the name. I know it has to be something C and C, right? Curry. Yeah, this is curry. I forget what. Now it's bugging me. What is the name of this? Crushed curry. Yes, crushed curry. That's crushed curry. And as you can see, I'm always having fun with these leaves. These are online exclusive stamp set, the tropical leaf, and just love it. And that's the first thing I gravitated when I was doing this card, is I knew I wanted to pull in the tropical leaf for this card. Okay, so there are the two cards. And then just wanted to let you know the party favor that I had for my team meeting. And I just love it when I can find treats that correspond to my stamp set. In this case, it is a banana caramel Kit Kat. Okay. So that's really simple things to do if you are needing some party favor. This is from the Little Pocket, I think it's called Little Pocket. Anyway, it's an online item as well. So if you're interested in it, just let me know. Or in the supply list that I usually supply at the description box, you can find the number for this. Okay. So as I mentioned to you, the reason I picked out this little monkey is my niece is born in the year of the monkey, and she is graduating this year. So we will be heading out to Mississippi for her graduation. So this is the card I made for her. So this will be her graduation card. Congrats, little monkey. And this could easily transfer into a baby card too. You could say congrats or welcome, right? WELCOME. Yeah, it will fit. So using maybe some softer colors, and it will work. Welcome, little monkey, right? So this is what I did. This is the radiating dies here. Really cute die here. And I just stamped a whole bunch of things. This one, this is only the beginning, is from another new set, Wonderful Thoughts. Okay, and what I did was I used this one and I just blocked out this, and so this is only the beginning. So that's all I inked up. Okay, so more versatility for you when you're working on your stamps. You don't have to use the whole thing. And I did a little wink of Stella just to kind of jazz it up a bit for the graduation. So what do you think? So that's that. And of course, no naked envelopes. So this is the envelope that I'll be using. Okay. And if you notice, this paper is from this new DSP, Bright and Beautiful. So at first glance, it's a lot of birthday. You would think it's for birthday or celebration. And you're right. It's so cheerful, and it's not just, you don't just use it for that intended stamp set. Feel free to pull it out and use it for other stamp sets. So one other thing that I've done is this one, Celebrate. This also showcases the coordination of the paper. This is the back side of this paper. There's the little monkey again. This time I colored it with blends. And this is a pretty peacock designer series paper from the Basics edition. And these are balloons from Celebrate with Tags. I believe it's the name of the stamp set. I didn't get that Bright and Beautiful stamp set, but it's really tempting. I just might very soon. But anyway, so yeah, so this is a cute little set that I'm really having fun playing. And so another thing about this particular DSP is I love it when they have these washed pattern. So that way I can be lazy and stamp out leaves with the variegation, right? So here's another stamp card that I made. This one is using Around the Bend dies. And because I wanted to give an illusion, if you can call it, of this monkey swinging in the trees. So basically what I did was I just cut two pieces and propped one up. Okay. So it gives it a lush look. And again, I didn't have to do any watercoloring myself. This is all ready-made from here. So that's a cheater's way, and I love it. Why make life difficult, right? So these are from that die set as well, the Around the Bend. And just swinging by to say hi. All right. So of course, I will also make a card with you today. So one of the things when there are a few little stamps in a set, I generally like to put them together like this and do a random stamping to make my own background. So let me just show you what I've done. So you start out with this, right? And I'm going to use, this is Lemon Lolly. What a pretty name. Okay. And I usually like to start at the corner first. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a reason, but for me, it works. Okay. And you are just going to be randomly stamping this, okay? Okay, and I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing because you know how to stamp. So you'll cover this whole piece and ta-da! This is how it looks like, right? Anyway, so let's put this together in a card. So this is such a bright yellow. It's almost neon yellow. And anyway, yeah, see? Nobody will know that I stamped in the back. So let's put this card together. So it's a very simple card, and but you know, it's a way that I wanted to show you how to use these little images in a stamp set when there are little images in the stamp set. Okay, and the next thing I wanted to show you was, here we go. So what I did next was I had embossed this. This particular greeting is from the Around the Bend stamp set, okay? And as you can see, it's very light. And so I wanted to highlight it. And what I ended up deciding to do is I'm going to sponge a little shadow to it, okay? So, okay, let me just, there we go. There you go. See how it pops? And it also will match the monkey when I show you. So because it's embossed, you can just wipe off the ink from it, okay? So there. So you can have it stand out a lot better doing that. So we're going to do this first, and then I've got some twine. This is from the In Color twine. So my trick is I just use Scotch tape. Nothing fancy about it. So let me see. Let me do this. Okay, that's my trick to keep it there. I'm going to wind it around just for some interest. There's not really any major purpose to it, but just to look pretty. Okay, and I'm going to there we go. Okay, so I've got that, and then I've done this little monkey, and I'm going to put it here with dimensional, yeah. Where is it? There we go. So here we go. So we're doing some dimensions. Oh, these are really tiny ones. Oh, wow. Okay, I will use little tiny ones. They will work too. Let's see. Never too many dimensionals, right? So let's peel these off. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, and I have a little one here, and I saved this because I wanted to show you how I got the little speckles there. It's kind of my way to bring in the pecan pie color to this yellow card, because here's this brown monkey, and I wanted to add some other browns around it, and in a subtle way. So one of the ways was here, and another way to bring in the brown was here. So for those of you who don't know how to do this, so you just use this blend using the brush tip, and you're just flicking it. And there. And that's all there is to it. See? Simple. Simple ink splatter. And it's too bad this little monkey set doesn't have matching coordinating dies for all the images here. But then again, these are just so simple to cut out. I wouldn't even call them fussy cutting because it's just one straight line. And that's why I'm doing this on this online right now, live, to show you that it's no biggie to cut this out. See there? Like this. There we go. See? That wasn't too hard, was it? And so I'm going to put this, let's see, I think I was going to put it like right here. So let me get my dimensional tape here. One on the top, one on the bottom. And there we go. And we're going to put it all together on here. So let me go ahead and just to make sure that this is okay. There we go. Just wanted to make sure there's some there. And all we're doing is just putting it together. And there you have it. What do you think? So I did an earlier one, in case I make a boo-boo on when I'm doing this live. You see the difference? When I first started, I didn't have this heart. And then I realized, oh, I should heed my own advice of things in threes, right? So then I changed it so that I added that little heart. What do you think? All right. Hello, Daisy. Thank you for watching. I'm so glad you're catching this. So there. So that is the card that I wanted to show you today. Okay, so let me just review the other cards for those of you who are joining late. So this is one of the cards I did. And here's one that features around the bend dies, giving you the illusion of foliage, right? Treetops. And this is the graduation card that I'm making for my little niece who's graduating. I mean, she's not little, obviously. She's a high school graduate, but she is a little monkey. And a birthday card. And of course, this. Okay, yes. So this is a really fun set. And if you want to see all these samples in real life, be sure to stop by our open house. This will be displayed, and so you can kind of take a closer look if you want. And if you have any questions on how to recreate these, just text me, message me. I'd be happy to help you with that. So as you can see, this is a really fun set. Whether it's for adults or for little kids, it is just right. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Really quick and simple. And again, hoping that you will join us at our open house this Saturday. That goes from 2 to 5. And again, to take advantage of my special promotion this month, you will receive a pack of these DS cardstock with any order of $27 or more, okay, as a token of my thanks, appreciation for supporting my little business, right? Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, whether you're watching me live on Facebook or on replay, whether you're watching this on my YouTube channel. I do appreciate it, and I thank you for it. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And if anything, do share it with your friends. Yeah, do share it with your friends. I would appreciate it. Sharing is caring, right? Anyway, all right. So thank you again, and I will see you next week. Bye.